kuma ate bamala okulyamu abantu olukwe batambula n'abammundu nga be babakuuma. Ffe tuli people power. We are a people's revolution. So you must understand what you have joined. Tojoyinize ekibiina kya byabufuzi kya bulijjo. Tubaanyiriza bassebo ne bannyabo naye twagala mumanye ne mission gye tuliko. Kino kimwegasseko kyeki. You've not joined an artist who is going to entertain you. No. You've not joined a women's group or a men's group. You've joined a mission to freedom. Ffe mission yaffe eryemu kujjako Museveni mu ngeri yonna. That is what unites us. We want to put an end to the Museveni dictatorship that has made us beggars, that has turned good people into thieves, that has turned our daughters into karaoke dancers, into prostitutes, that has turned us into slaves, enslaving ourselves and struggling as we get on those planes to go into slavery. We want to put an end to that. That is our objective, number one. Everything else is secondary. We want to remove a dictator. We want to remove that dictator now. That is our major agenda. We are a political party because we don't just want to remove the dictator, but we want to remove the dictator and become the servant leaders. We went already to the people of Uganda, they voted for us. Now we want to actualize that. We want to re-empower the people of Uganda so that their vote begins to count. We want to remove thieves, and we want to do that by any means necessary. The first means is to ensure that we evoke the Constitution, which empowers us to use the any means. As a matter of fact, the Constitution empowers you to even use military means to restore constitutionalism. Okay? Only that we don't use military means yet. Yes, because we don't believe in violence. We believe in non-violence, and it is tested. We know non-violence is stronger than violence. That's why we use non-violence. We use non-violence because when we use violence, we'll be empowering Museveni and giving him justification to kill us all. All of you that have joined us today, because it's only the leaders that have joined us. But we know there are many people out there. Go and recruit them. Go and teach them about our values, about discipline, about reliability, about inclusiveness, about patriotism, about service. Teach them. Naffe kenyini. In fact, nange kenyini njabasala keye wamwe. Njakuja. In Busoga, I am coming. Karamoja, I am coming. Mbale, I am coming. Masaka. Everywhere we are coming. Tugenda kuja, tugenda bachalira. That reminds me of telling you that we shall soon resume our nationwide tour. Munaku ezitali zawala, tugenda kuba tufulumya program yaffe. We shall release our program and inform you when we are coming to you. Now you, the leaders, go prepare the masses so we can come and charge them, and ultimately we combine with all Ugandans from all corners of Uganda and we mess up Museveni like never before. The problem is Museveni and Musevenism. Nobody is safe, not teachers, not traders, not medical workers, not students, not anybody. Remember that. Finally, comrades, all of you have seen on TV the shame, the hypocrisy of this regime. Every day trying to bring a new diversionary story about our brothers and sisters that are languishing in prison. They will bring Norbert Mao, and Norbert Mao will say, oh, now that I am minister, I am going to free them. 1 year later, he's also complaining because he does not see the dictator. Now I saw Balaam, no Balaam, no Balaam. Ngenda bajayo ntandikirako Museveni bali abantu abatya. Museveni atutya. Ate Museveni tumututte buli wamu. Abasibe naye bamuli mbulago kubanga tebalina musango. Tuze tubagamba wano tetulina kwegayirira muntu nga tetulina musango. Tebalina musango gwe bazza. Oli bw'ajja nakugamba nti olina omusango ndyoke nkute oba otunze eddembe lyo. Mwabawulira nga Abed Bwaniika babudde bagamba tugende twogere ne dictator. Ne mbagamba tetugenda kuteesa na muntu, tuteese ku ki? Okay, nti kati tuze kuteesa tuwa abantu baffe. Ffe tumuwa eki? Yabaffe mwe abamuwoleza yabawa ki? Era ekibawa kukola ki? Okay, tuyinza okuba tumanye ebimu byabawa naye ebibawa kukola ki? Yeri abasasula ki? So we are not going to beg for our freedom from Museveni. We are not criminals. We did not do anything wrong. Tetulina musango gwe twazza, abaana tebalina musango gwe bazza, namwe abali wano temulina musango gwe muzizza. Muli wano mu mateeka, mulina eddembe lyammwe era mulina okweyagalira mu nsi yammwe. Buli muntu alina okuwagira bw'ayagala okuwagira. It is not a crime. So you cannot put me in prison and make me beg for mercy. We are not going to beg for mercy from you, Museveni. That is impossible. We know he's already approaching the families of many of our friends. Batukirira family zaabwe nze bwe ŋŋendayo mukomera okubakyalira abasibe baŋŋaana okubalaba gwe jabba saamulo tebamanyi ate bali be banteekamu lo. Kati bw'oba otunira kusaanya nange ani ateekamu munne ekibuli? Bw'otunira machete nange ani ateekamu munne ekibuli? In fact mba ngenze mu kkomera kunyumyamuko nabo mbeeyo nga bankyaginze ate nzije nga ndi mukambwe nnyo. So you cannot bend them. You cannot make them bow. And we shall not plead for mercy from you, Dictator Museveni. Never. Era omuntu yenna aligenda neegalira Museveni oyo si munnaffe, tumwegaanirawo. Bajja kufuna bannaffe oba ababadde naffe babambaze engoye zaffe bagambe affe tugenze kwegatta ku Museveni. Abo naawe abo babadde baffiira ebbanga lyonna. Ye lwaki sikomaawo? Mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala basebo ne bannyabo kumpuliza. God bless you. Tuli babbi bannammwe wadde be mubba nabo olumu baba bambadde nga ffe naye tetubiriimu ebyo ebintu. We condemn corruption. We are not part of it. We are not part of the mismanagement. Thank you for making it clear, not only in words but action. Ladies and gentlemen, time has gone, so I'll be brief. And I've been largely represented by the speakers that have spoken today. They welcomed you. I want to add my voice welcoming the new members. You're very welcome. But we must be very clear to you what you have joined. You've joined no regular political party. You've joined a revolution. This is the war. We're now speaking at the memorial of one of our comrades that was murdered by the dictator. I said and I repeat that war is politics with no violence, with no bloodshed. I mean, war is politics with bloodshed, with violence. But politics on the other side is war with no violence. This has been mixed up ever since we got into this struggle. We have been met with violence. Museveni fears the people so much that he deals with us as a military operation. But sebo ne bannyabo tubaaniriza naye nziramu kikatiriza nti kino kimwegaseeko mulina okimanya mulinnya y'amagye. Kino temuyingidde mu kibiina kya bufuzi ekya bulijjo mbu eno DP eno FDC opposition. Ffe tetuli opposition, twawangula baatubba bubbi era ffe tumanyi nti ffe tukulembera Uganda eno. Mwe temulaba engeri gye tufuga Museveni, si atufuga, ffe tumufuga. So this that we joined is war. Luno mwegase ku lutalo, luno lutabaalo bassebo ne bannyabo. Ffe tetuli kibiina bya bufuzi, nedda. We are not a political party. We have a political party. Tetuli kibiina bya bufuzi, just tulina ekibiina ky'ebyobufuzi. We are much larger than that. We are a revolution struggle. We are a political movement. Yes, tetuli people power. tulimaanyiga abantu ge tukiikirira. Topolaba abantu buli gye tuyita yonna bayikanga enjuki, si lwakuba tuli bagezi nnyo oba tuli bakulu nnyo oba tuli balungi nnyo, no, kubanga tubakiikirira. Era tumanyi bwe tuligezaako bakiikiri okulekeraawo okwogera oludikya bajja tuddukako emisinde. Ensonga lwaki n'abamu ku bannaffe be mulaba eyo abajja nga bakiikirira abantu bwe bakyuka ne batandika okwogera oludikya abantu bababuuka bere ng'ofaanana otya. And to add my voice on the voice of our leader of opposition about the ongoing strike by the traders, not just in Kampala, but all over the country. It is unfortunate that the economy is constantly being reduced and owned by a few privileged people, to the extent that they would rather empower foreigners than empower citizens of Uganda. The citizens don't get tax holidays, foreigners get tax holidays. They bring in foreigners in the guise of investors. But what kind of investor sells on retail or even hawks? Mubalaba abagwira be baleeta okola manufacturing naye nga batunda ne piece emu batembeya n'okutembeya kyokka bo babajjako emisolo gwe munnansi tebakujjako musolo bo babasaasira emisolo munnansi tebamusaasira musolo. But what is even more powerful, more painful, is the wastage and the luxury and the opulence that these thieves are enjoying at the cost of the taxpayers and the entire population of Uganda. Enyono na jebononamu emisolo baganda bange singa mugiraba. We want to pay taxes if those taxes are going to benefit us and our children and our people. But see what the taxes are being used for. You have to be overtaxed so that Museveni spends 2 billion every day. At his age, sometimes he does not even know that 2 days has passed. Paliwo ne weeyebaka ndowooza n'azuuka ne batamu ne bagamba tomuzuukusa erereuka tuziseebingi ne bamu nayeebaka ku Monday ne bamuzuukusa ku Lwokuna naye ng'ezo zo ziyiseewo. That's how, and it's not a joke. I mean, it would be funny if it was not sad. But that is where we are as a country. All of you know that by their own, statistics, which many times is corrupt. But according to the government statistics, 10 trillion is stolen, is lost in corruption. Out of the money, the 25 trillion and something that's collected out of you, 10 trillion is stolen by them. Oba mutegera kye ngamba. Sente ze basolooza mu musolo babbako haafu. Kati gwe twakafaananyi akatabalika trillion kyesobola okukola ku nguudo zaffe, kyesobola okukola ku malwaliro gaffe, kyesobola okukola ku masomero gaffe. But that money is stolen and used. Part is given to Anita Among, genda ogule bosobola okugula abeefudiso bamazeyo kati gula abaddipi tubamaze katandika kuba emiyeppi abano babbeeyi tofaayo tugenda ngobawo bakyo gwobadde bitaano gwobadde meka. That's what Anita Among does. Ze sente zammwe ze babba ne bagulirira abantu abaffe, abantu abagezi, abantu abategeera ne babafuula babbawunsa baabwe olwa sente ze babbe mu mmwe abawi b'omusolo. However, I must tell you, comrades, that we are going to cry about the luxury. Tugenda kubeerawo nga batujjako omusolo lwa mpaka kubanga Anita Among alina okutambula ne escort 8 kubanga ono alina okutambula bwezi kubanga balina okugula abantu naye era mmwe mugenda ozisasula abaganda bange. This can change and it can only change when we all stop it. Njagala okunga mwena let us stand with the traders. Nenamwe abasuubuzi njagala mujjukire mwana tisimwe mweka ababonaabona. The teachers are suffering the same way. Soldiers, police officers are suffering the same way. Yes, recently Museveni yavuddeyo tubadde nga tuyimbirira tugamba soldiers, they guard us, they keep us safe, they should have salary increment. I'm glad that they are provoked to increase their salaries. But we did not say 800,000. We said the lowest paid soldier should earn 1 million and going above. Yes, Museveni could be a good learner from us, but not the best learner. So, we want the plight of not only soldiers, but police officers too, the teachers too, the medical workers too. Ate bwe muba mwekalakasa, muveeyo namwe mwekalakasizeeko baganda bange abasuubuzi. Kubanga bwe bongeza ebbeeyi y'ebintu, tewali gwe kijja kutaliza. You're also going to suffer. When the business community is suffering, everybody is going to suffer. But the same thing when teachers are suffering. The same thing when medical workers are suffering. So let us treat them the same. Kansubirete mujja kudamu gamba nti abakaana okukyusa obukulembeze ne muli mu politics. Kansubirete mudde mugamba ffe tujja okuzoganya tukube dictator ya ate mulinnya mu bintu byaffe. Ebintu tulina obbirinnyamu tusobole okukyusa eggwanga. Everywhere. Kaza kenjogera Oluganda. Oluzungu njaddusa embyalo naye olukendedde muko. Bannange abatwegasseeko olunaku lwa leero. Tubaaniriza nnyo nnyini ddala abantu abo tuddemu tubakubire mu ngalo abatwegasseeko. Mwebale kujja kutwegattako. Ono akyajja bintu bya yero. Abirekewo mwagala kakasiza ddala temufaayo kasita kamera zazikutte dda naye abitwalawo oyo musajja. Tulina okubeera sure. Baana abatwegasseeko tubaaniriza nnyo nnyini ddala. Naye ate eno gye muzze bya ddala. Kubanga munnange ebbanga eryayita waliwo abajja ne batwegattako ne tubawa zikaadi n'ebirala naki. Kakati obusajja bufuuse obusajja. Biboogera tebitegeerekeka. Bulya n'omusajja eri. So kaakati ffe tusigala enzigi zaffe nga nzigule nga twaniriza buli ajja twegattako naye nga tugamba nti bannange ate nammwe temutulyamu olukwe. Kubanga twanirizanga abantu wano naye kati abamu boogera ebitategeerekeka bakola ebitategeerekeka. So tujja sigala nga tubataddeko amaaso. Kubekinga kiwandi tuli ku mulamwa naye tulina essuubi nti muzze nga muli kwalaali nti era tugenda maaso n'ensonga ssemasonga ey'enkyukakyuka. Si weewaawo ekyo nkimazi. Twagala okwebaza abamu ku bano abali wano muli basuubuzi. Si weewaawo twagala okwebaza abanda Dr. Lena Zidriga, Madam Deputy President, Western Uganda, Honorable Joel Mugisha, Secretary General, spokesperson and leader of opposition, all leaders, members of parliament, mayors, members, the new and very importantly, the old, foot soldiers, ladies and gentlemen, I salute you. Thank you very much, Comrade Senyonyi, for making it clear, for putting it in clear context. Because since morning, I was scrolling through social media and were having complaints, but most importantly, regime propagandists trying to bundle us with thieves, saying this money is being misappropriated for the benefit of the Speaker, Deputy Speaker, blah, 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 including Office of the Leader of Opposition. Thank you very much for clearing it. Webali nnyo tujja ku lukongolo olwo nakimakinga clear nti mu bubbi bwa Museveni ng'akozesa Anita Amongo na bonna bakozesa mu paliamenti tubiriimu temututeeka mu bintu byammwe Anita Amongo ne Museveni tetuli babbi ba people power, our power, MUP everywhere. You don't know what I'm feeling. You don't know the force that I have inside my heart. Thank you. Sometimes when somebody wants to talk, his feelings may be emanated from his face. You don't know where we came from. You don't know how far we've gone. You don't know how far northern Uganda has suffered. You don't know how Central has suffered. You don't know how Western Uganda has suffered. You don't know how Eastern Uganda has suffered, brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. Thank you. Our people have said you are called Mr. Obini. President Obini means man of the people. You are for the people. Thank you for that genuine heart. Let me start with, kindly allow me to speak my mind within 5 minutes. Thank you. The one who has said 2 minutes was my OB, and he remains my OB, Wise Alex Mufumbiro. I was with him in A-level. Thank you for that kind of career guidance we had together. Secondly, Honorable MP, Mitena Municipality Zake, Francis, my OB, I just request a handshake again in front of my president. You know what we went through when we were at Ndeje University. Thank you for that heart. Thank you. To you, President, 2005, 2006, 2007, I was with you in Makerere, but you wouldn't know. I knew. I was not your fan in any way. That's being open. It so happened I had friends who were so much into you. You're a musician, but whatever was coming out of you was not music. It was the future of this country. It was the future of this world. I don't know how best I can describe you. God knows better. The people under National Unity Platform, I take Uganda at heart, just like this man decided to do so. Who are we not to follow him? The problem we have is, everybody wants to, you cannot develop yourself alone. Now, that's why sometimes people go astray. We send our representatives to the parliament, people start receiving, why is too cheap? There are many to mention, but a few. President, we would like to request you to come to Made Okolo district. Made Okolo is a former area under Arua district, and you know what Arua district means under National Unity Platform. Other things will refuse, but when it comes to NUP, this time you will see the gravity of members who have joined, most especially who I am. He saw me when he was at the university. He saw me. The impact that was created there was not easy. Makerere was the Minister of National and Pan-African Affairs under the leadership of Abo Susan. When he requested, please support, I gave him the support. He is there. He will tell you. This is not now, not at university level. This is Uganda at. Thank you for being a good listener. Lastly, we shall be together with you. Come rain, come sunshine. As if it was not you, I wouldn't be here. I'm telling you point blank. He has come to me many times. We come from the same region. It was not easy to bring me to National Unity Platform headquarters here. If people can change it. People power!
kunga. Kunga mukadi kunga. People power. Kunga mukadi kunga. Kunga Eastern kunga.
Kino bakiyige Museveni ketinze ekitibwa kyokumuwa kya genero si President Museveni ye Museveni oba omuyambi nnyo muyite mwami Museveni oba omuyite General Museveni ekitibwa ekyo kyobwa President eyawangulwa President wa Uganda ali wano atudde. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bambuuliridde omanyize ndi musirikale kye baŋŋamba kyenkola kiba kiri sigenda kukiddamu kumuyita President wa Uganda kubanga nange mu mutima nkimanyi nti eyawangula si gwe baalangirira. DJ. Sebo wa
People power. Banaye tudduka buddusi.
Tulina abasajja abalwanyi abazirwanako ba veterani. Ebbanga lyonna badde bayaayaana.
Sebo.
Yeah, that's the institution. The institution, thank you very much. Siri ebyatuukirira. Era olwaleero nsaba nkwanjulire omusajja yasooka otegatako nga veterani wasajja.
It was 9th of October 1962
Mr. President, DJ. People power. Banaye omusajja akyafuna ssente. Chairman anzikiriza mpa omusajja obudde afune ssente. People power. People power. People power. People power.
Our leaders don't seem to care for the next generation, but instead care for the next election.
Ezo zinaane kooti bamugulira ndala. Okay. Mr. President. Bobi, Kyagulanyi. Bobi, Kyagulanyi. Kyagulanyi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tukize ekintu kimu, Mr. President.
Wait.
Wengo yonna eyimuse nejja olwaleero luno.
Mr. President, agenda kwangaza sign of symbol Jude Mbabali. Mr. Jude Mbabali jangu wano. Bannanga akajaketi akagiddemu ddala ka ssente nno. Kale mukyala Nabatanzi.
Bannange twefuge tembere y'emabega. Your Excellency, abantu bano bangi nnyo naye waliwo abantu betwagala okuwa special recognition. It is very important we recognize these people. Your Excellency.
Nekamulembe nnyo. Bannanga akkiriza bane mukule mu ngalo omukyala akkiriza.
Tulina munya chairman wa LC wano n'akakaaga hansi twakwakira.
Thank you. Mwakire. Mwebale Yes. Welcome. They have come with their t-shirt. Yellow t-shirt. Thank you very much. Comrade Waitwa yingirawo banyama ne bassebo
Western Uganda mwebale mbwenu mwebale butanshwaza nimba shaba mumpurire mbwenu